Well, it is officially feeling like summer out here on the Alto Gas patio. And if you are worried about what you're going to do with your littles to keep them busy all summer, no worries.
No, we got you covered. Actually, Emily Richett, the Mama Bear Survival is back, and she has you set up for a screen-free summer. Hey, Emily.
Hey, great to be here. You know, when you have 4+ kids, and they got the friends or the neighbor kids around, you got to have some ideas and activities for summer. So what I love is to try to put a little bit of that on autopilot if you can. So I've got a couple cool subscriptions you can set up for summer, so they're learning, but it's fun, and it feels like the joy of having a package arrive.
Right.
So let's start with Edzucation subscription boxes. This is the wildlife and conservation subscription boxes for kids. They come at 3 different age levels, so the fun crafts and activities and science projects and books are all catered to different ages. So I love, like right here, the sloth one. This is for our conservationists, so it's the older kids. A lot of these subscription companies kind of cater to young ones, but they're learning about the dissection and anatomy of a sloth and the ecosystems. They'll be growing a sloth little chia pet here. They come with books that are age appropriate to their reading level. Of course, a fun stuffy.
Everybody wants a stuffy, right?
This was created by a real-life mom. She wanted kids to be able to learn about the world around them, to learn about protecting our wildlife and our earth from a young age, so they really feel connected to it. So different kits, you can just sign up every month. It's gonna be filled with activities and a lot of fun. So bumblebee kit, and they're making a little house here for the bees and insects, and just they're packed with a lot of fun activities.
Can I have some full disclosure on this next one?
Yeah.
We actually did this in our house.
You did Radish
We
Kids?
did Radish in our house. Yeah, we still have some of those spatulas and stuff in our house. Yeah.
Well, Radish Kids is a subscription that's going to get your kids into the kitchen this summer, cooking or baking. They have a global cooking kit. They have a baking one. This is their Stars and Stripes, perfect for the 4th of July coming up, celebrating America's 250th birthday. Each one will come with simple ingredient lists, so you can really make it a whole project. Let's go to the store. Let's get what we need. And now they have the instructions. It comes with a kitchen tool, so they're learning spatula work, scraping the bowls, cutting the cake, and always something fun. Like this one has some red, white, and blue candles, and they come with like an easy option, a more advanced option. I love too these table talk cards. So it gets families around the dinner table talking. So like name something you love about where you live, or what treats do you crave in the summertime, Michelle?
Ooh, ice cream.
Yeah, ice cream's all year.
Well, let's make that
But
all
I do
year.
love how each one of these does come with a utensil. Thank you. The word I was stretching for.
It's different every month for your subscription. And like on the back, it's a red, white, and blue flag match. So you're learning geography and world skills. It's really, you're learning math, you're learning independence in the kitchen, you're learning to try new foods, because guess what? Kids will actually eat something if they've made it.
Oh,
They're
yes,
more
they
willing
will.
to try it, right? And this is the
steam, though, right?
Sure.
Let's go. Let's get
do it.
outside, right?
This is the unofficial scooter, or the official scooter, I'll say, of West Michigan. I can't go a block in my neighborhood without seeing like a dozen of these scattered on lawns and driveways. It's the micro kickboard. It's actually the most awarded scooter around the nation. You'll find it, but they're a local business. The U.S. distribution is. The whole family is involved in it here in Grand Rapids, and they have scooters starting at right around age 1, all the way up to adult. My kids actually started right before age 1 with the ride-on scooter, and I thought it would be fun today to talk about these big kid scooters that are actually for adults too. So you've got your 3-wheel, if you still feel comfortable. That's like me. I want the balance.
I get the scooter.
Super smooth. Down below, we've got one of the 2-wheel ones, and these are just so smooth. They've got that great brake in the back as well. You can adjust the handlebars. There's cool accessories. Helmet accessories. You can still get the fun accessories that go on the handlebars.
Tassels.
The tassels, the lights. So I think this is just a great time to scoot around the neighborhood and see your friends. I'm so old school. They have electric versions, but I'm kind of work those legs.
Power.
Absolutely.
Get the thigh workout. Why not? You guys know I love Wonder Garden. It's just a fun family, especially for the young ones, seasonal curriculum, and they just launched their final season is summer. Just hot off the press about a couple weeks ago. The summer curriculum will have you doing seasonal and weekly crafts and baking and making simple family life fun, getting out into nature. Of course, there's beautiful music. So I actually have this CD here, because talking about analog, get out an old CD player, pop that in. Of course, you can listen on Spotify, wherever you listen. The podcast is free, The Gnomes of Wonder Garden, and they have a free community. So you can connect with families all around the world using Wonder Garden, and direct to the mom creator, Lisa. She'll encourage you, give you advice and tips on how to recognize and truly embrace and celebrate those seasons. There's a lot of fun with summer coming coming up, and you're going to get out and you're going to celebrate the dandelions and picnic season. And it's just a really fun way to weave all ages in. But I have other ideas too, and for older kids over on my blog.
The cool part is nothing here is going to get plugged in or charged. There's no screen in the bunch. This is all hands-on, tactile.
Really
Use your brain, get outside and have some fun.
You might have to go buy a CD player though. I don't know. I mean, full disclosure.
They actually sell the music. So if you know how to play piano or want to learn, they sell sheet music that's color-coded to do the songs. They truly thought of everything over there at Wonder Garden. But all of these are just wonderful ways to keep learning, keep having fun all summer, and you don't need to do it with a screen.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Nice job, Emily.
Yeah, you want to learn more? MamaBearSurvival.com. Thanks so much, Emily.